So what happened to him? And Trish? They end up like you?
Trish, she was captured. I remember that. But I don't know what happened to Dante.
Damn it.
You can't travel through here in a car.
Yeah, we know. We're just waiting on you. There's only one way up that tree. Hang on, I'll get ready.
I'm glad to see you look so well.
You too, I guess.
I found these. If they're of any use to you, they're yours.
Wow, I can make something truly awesome out of these.
Shocker. Can we trust him?
Your guess is as good as mine. He might be useful, though. Enough talking. Get some rest. You need it.
Yo, lady, wake up! It's time to get to work.
I was just told to get some rest.
Oh, you were just told to get some rest? Well, we need to make a path. So start digging. Come on, get up, get up, get up!
Got something to wear that's good for digging?
Damn. That would have been a complete boner moment, guys, but like, you know, I guess like the game didn't want us seeing too much skin or vagina or tits, you know. But anyways, welcome back to another game playthrough, guys. And in this game playthrough, before we get ahead myself, we got two decisions. We either got Nero or V. In this case, we're gonna go basically for the, like in my opinion, is basically the easy mode, and the easy mode has always been, in this case, V. So we're gonna be playing as V first, and then I'll bring you guys like the second playthrough of the same level. Because I mean, technically there is like some differences, but like not that very. But like pathways wise, yeah, then yes, yeah. So we're gonna be playing first and take this mission on with V. But anyways, yeah, not that much has happened. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm streaming more, basically, you know, bringing you guys more content faster than I would normally do it. And in this case, I just happened to bring you this content just, you know, earlier, and I did upload, you know, like not so long ago, like more stuff and all that, and then this one is just like one of those. Yeah. And see, to continue on from last time's like discussions and stuff that we went through, let's see, we got done, you know, talking about about a lot of stuff that happened in DMC, like Sparta, V, and then we went on to basically discussing about how like the two new things that came out like not even like 2 weeks ago now, or just maybe 2 weeks ago. Like in this case, it just happened to be like two things that I was really hoping for, that I was really psyched for, and in this case, those two things just happen to be basically the Nintendo, like basically not the Nintendo Switch, but mostly like just the second part of it that came out, which was basically a game called The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. The reason I was so hyped for it, and we got a new also boss before I forget that, Riot. And I mean, sorry, Minion, not boss. But yeah, Riot though. Some sort of like lizardy one type thing. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Anyways, the second thing that came out that same day was basically that game. And the thing is, for the longest time I've had bad actually playing that game. And I would honestly recommend it for you guys, because the thing is, not only is that game basically like, I'm gonna say like a good like 20 years old, but this game is just like, let me just say that it revolutionized my childhood, and I feel like it would do the same thing even to like basically you guys that it might be like basically considered like late like gamers into like the whole Zelda thing. Because the thing is, for a game like this that is literally this old, to like just come back, or basically if the fan base asks for it, right, and they're just willing to play it like I was, honestly it's worth it. Like, cause the thing is, not only like did they like introduce new mechanics or little like two new gimmicks onto it, but like honestly it was well worth like, you know, the game. They're worth 60 bucks. There was no limited edition stuff unless you happen to be Asian, because you know our Asians always get the good things. Because think about it, I mean, like most of our gaming, most of our good stuff comes from, you know, Japan, where Nintendo's like, you know, headquarters is at. So unless you know you over there, you're not gonna get the good shit. Which was like some exclusives, that like exclusive packs that they had, just like when I like introduced this game. Basically, like if you paid 9,000, I think Zenny or Yen or whatever the currency is, you could get like these two. Well, basically you get the game, and you get a limited edition code that basically, or in this case, since we're playing as V, you get this vest. Oh, you see that right? Just out of nowhere, kind of like scared the crap out of me. But anyways, yeah, if you're into that, I mean, like, you know, collector's edition stuff, I would have honestly recommended it for you guys. But the thing is, I honestly wasn't one of those. So like, I honestly, like, basically put it like this: I could have actually bought it. Like, I could have gone online and, you know, bought it and got it. I forgot the conversion rate for it. Like, it wasn't that much. I think it was like anywhere between like 500 or something like that, or a little bit more. But the thing is, first of all, I mean, like, I wasn't sure about the coat size and like what size it was gonna be, or if it came out smaller than the display size. So I didn't even try, guys. I just was like, you know, like, still, you know, it's the way it is. You know, like, if it was meant to be, it was meant to be, and obviously this wasn't the case. So like, I didn't really, you know, like, complain. I just let it be. The thing is, honestly, like, those, I don't know if like there's still like basically displays of that or whatever. But if there is, like, you know, like, go online, look at what the jackets look like. And you know, if you thought, basically it's like this, leave a comment. And if you guys thought it was well worth, like, basically the amount of money that it would basically have taken to basically get that, you know, jacket, then, you know, say, oh yeah, you know, you should have gone for a Forte, like, yeah, I know, or basically, we know it's worth like a lot, but basically at the end, you know, it was well worth it. And you know, I'll follow up with you guys on that. But in this case, or in my opinion, before this happened, it wasn't well worth it. But anyways, back onto what we were discussing about the full Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. So anyways, I was playing that game. Honestly, like, basically it's still good. Like, it's still the same rating as it was, because technically this is the third time it came in this remake. Because sorry guys, still sick. But anyways, it's a third remake that we already had officially for it. And well, again, not that much differences, except basically like 2 new elements that they introduced, which is basically just them, like, basically you could build stuff in there now. And I think the helping system, where they helps you or guides you like to your next like quest or adventure or whatever. Besides that, everything else is the same, you know, like the items, the story, like nothing like side questing. The one exclusive like pack or, you know, like edition that you could have got in this case, like for the US, would be the Dreamers edition. Honestly guys, not really worth it, because I mean, it's the 10 extra bucks you get, and all it is just basically you just get the concept art. Sure, like some of you guys, you know, you guys are huge on the concept art and all that. The thing is, for me, honestly, I'm not into concept art, so for me, like, I just didn't find like spending an extra 10 bucks, because if you think about it, it's like GameStop kind of does me dirty. I mean, first of all, I'm not sponsored by them, okay? So if I was, I would change that opinion like on basically 0 to 100 real quick. But since it's not like that, I mean, basically, so it went down like this, okay? So first, how much did I spend? 60 bucks, because that's how much the game retails at, so 60 bucks. Then I got, you know, the warranty, because the thing is, I've actually have a story that basically, like, there was one time that I basically, like, let's just say that GameStop did do me dirty, and the game that I got, like, literally it came out defective, and they couldn't issue me a refund or anything. Because the thing is, okay, so I got this game, right, and this game, like, I think it was Rayman Legends or something like that. I forgot exactly what it was. But anyways, it was a game, a Switch game. And the thing is, I already had it for more than a week, and their store policy is basically, if it's already been used for more than a week, like, you can't do anything about it, basically. So you're screwed, right? And basically after that, you know, like $60 went down the drain, because that's how much they moved in the first place. So I was mad, you know, pissed, like all those good emotions. And you know, I didn't like that one bit. Like, you know, like they didn't help me out and anything. And then at the end, I lost 60 bucks. I didn't even finish the game. I didn't end up finishing the game. I just said fuck it. Like I'm like, nope. I'm like, fuck this game. I'm like, I'm not coming back to it. Just like fuck it. And ever since then, I'm like, you know, if they're offering for a full year of coverage, you know, basically, you might as well get it. So that's what I did, you know. Spend $3 more. Okay, so now it's 63. Now the tax varies anywhere between $10 and $6. For me, the tax happened to be $5, so that's 68 bucks. Boom. If I were to add another 10 bucks, which is for Dreamer Edition, then I'm paying 70, almost $80, almost a pair of like Joy-Cons. So I'm like, nah, I'm like, I don't really care about concept art. I mean, the thing is, one thing that was a perk is basically this. If you pre-ordered the game, and this was also limited time only, if you pre-ordered the game, you were able to get this poster. It was a pretty sweet poster, and the thing is, it resembles, basically, if I know one or two things about this new game is that basically, one, everybody finds, like, especially my friends, like, there was this one friend that, like, I was, like, when I was at school, I was playing the game, right, and she said that basically, why was I playing, like, a game that was so adorable when she's used to basically me playing, like, games like this, where there's blood, there's freaking, you know, like, horror and all that crap. And she was asking me, she was like, why are you playing a game like that if you're normally playing like games for rated M for mature, right? And I told her, I'm like, it's not because it's adorable, I'm like, it's just because it's a childhood thing. I'm like, I'm playing this game because I'm like, it just goes way back to, you know, when I was a child. I'm like, so, you know, that's why. And you know, she obviously got the like, you know, gist of it, and yeah. But anyways, besides the Link being adorable and all that, and us seeing them on Switch, or basically an actual game that wasn't crap, Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I coughed, guys, because I mean that game was crap, in my opinion. Most people are gonna give it a freaking 10 out of 10. Your boy Forte gonna give it a 6 at most, or basically even a 7 on its best day. Like, hopefully the thing is, okay, like I already discussed and went into like detail why I hate it, but like let's say that the new one comes out. Let's hope the developers don't let me down. And if they don't, then, you know, obviously I'll do a game playthrough of it, recommend it. And when I do, you know, I won't be in such a bitchy mood. Because normally I am, because, you know, some kind of, it's basically like if a game's overhyped and people let you down, I mean, like why are you doing, like, or basically like this. If the game's gonna be crap to begin with, why are you selling the game, you know? If it's something that no one asked for, why are you selling it? I'm like, just do yourself a favor at that point and just, you know, put it in the garbage can where it belongs. You know, it doesn't belong in someone's bookshelf. It doesn't belong in someone's home. It belongs in the garbage. And if, you know, if that's a game developer right there, I'm afraid, you know, like, if that's, or basically, if I'm talking about you, in this case, like Devil May Cry 2, leave it. I mean, like, okay, Capcom, you guys, like, I never had anything, like, basically any beef against you, or any actual criticisms, but, like, there is that game, honestly, and I'm just gonna be straight up honest. That just happened to be the game that really pissed me off, but really, you know, I'm just like, why, Capcom? It's like, you know, it's like we've been, like you've been with me since, like, you know, I was a kid, you know, like, why you gotta do it, you know? But yeah, enough ranting about that. Basically, yeah, the game's good, you know, just like the novel summary, you guys. So the game's good. I do recommend it for first time comers, or basically for my old school people, you know, that are getting, or basically want a good game that, you know, that'll like basically let the time pass until, like, you know, another game that like another new release comes out. Do I recommend it? Honestly, I do. And I honestly recommend it to you guys. So with my subscribers, pick it up, you know, play it. Because trust me, you will fall in love with Link. Like, Link is a likable character. He's also a very iconic character. He's never going to be anywhere near as close or near as iconic as basically as Mario, but he's a top contender for Nintendo. And if Mario ever does like lose, like just, well, basically stops being the mascot of Nintendo, we could all rely on Link to be next. Most people are, you know, basically going to give him a run for his money. Me, I will always stay loyal and dedicated to Link, as Link, you know, again, has been there for me, you know, like through the thick and the thin, you know. Yeah. So anyways, discussing more about this mission, basically almost done with it. Hopefully I don't have to make part 2, because if I had to make a part 2, then it's gonna be gay. I mean, only because, I mean, then there's more parts added to the damn thing, and god damn it, I just got done basically. It's because, okay, honestly, those ghost enemies that we have to face, they're my least favorite in the damn, you know, thing. Because first of all, these block with the damn scissors, they're so annoying, because, like, sometimes you know, they just appear, reappear. So yeah, hopefully I'm just trying to summon that basically man, just to give me more of a man so we get those wins. So again, because I'm trying to, like I always tell you guys, I am all about giving you basically that good ass content, guys. You know, because at the end, it's like if I could give you guys a good ass experience, like influence you guys to pick up a game that I recommend, basically like work for it and all that with the bugs and shit. I mean, that basically makes my day, you know, and it makes it well worth it. I mean, obviously, you know, right now I'm hitting the slumps because, you know, like beginning, no one knows me, no one really trusts me in the game, you know, like a good opinion in the game. But honestly, like, some of the games that I do recommend or that are on this channel, I recommend for 2 reasons. It's just because, like, for me, what makes a game a good game, in general, is just the story. It's like, if it's a well-developed story, like, basically the game creators take a chance of, you know, making a good game, then I'll recommend it to you guys, and then, you know, it'll be on the channel. But if it's a piece of shit, like in this case, basically, like just Breath of the Wild, where it's like really 6, and half the time, you know, the player just like basically they have to end up going to random places, they have to discover shit, they like basically they throw in a bunch of hours into this game, and then at the end don't get anywhere, then I don't recommend it. I just don't. I mean, because the thing is, like, not all of us are like equally smart. That's one thing. 2, not all of us have like or basically it's like this. After a while, like, the attention span of people tends to get low, and then they stop playing the game in general. And if the game is this boring, they won't pick it up again. They just won't. They'll stay on the shelves in the freaking game store, and then, you know, it won't sell. Like, I have actually bought games that were big letdowns, if I'm being honest. Like, they just were. And right now, we're gonna call Nico. But first, gotta check if there's any more red orbs. But no. Okay, let's just call our girl. And I'll be right back with you guys.
Can you meet me over here?
Help has arrived. Johnny Cash.
Guys, if I end up dying, like, in this game, like, all the way, and, you know, like, that doesn't count. Like, so far I have not died in this game playthrough, even though I am at an advantage just because, you know, I have a high health meter. But if I end up dying like that, you know, it doesn't count. Because, I mean, first of all, it ain't my fault that Nico, you know, surprises us out of nowhere, and we're almost near death every single time that we play. Oh, but it looks like we're almost there. Hopefully, I don't start this freaking game playthrough longer than 20 to 25 minutes. Because the minute, like, I reach 30, yeah, we might have a problem. Oh, shit, that thing got me special flags. No, didn't Griffin. There we go. Now I'm gonna attack this thing right here.
But you know, no escape.
Come on, attack that bastard. Almost there, come on guys, come on.
Slice him. Gouge him.
Come on, break it on a little bit. Nice! Okay, we broke it. So we got the maximum amount of red orbs that we could get out of it possible. Let's go down here, because obviously it's boss time, as you guys saw. So whenever like the phone appears like that, that's usually boss time. So yeah, let's see who we're gonna face this time. I already bet I already know who's gonna be, but you know, for you guys, let's see who it is. Oh hey, it's Nero. Oh, Proto Angelo. Oh, it's been a long time. Sometime. And, Pseudo? Angelo?
Nice. Getting the band back together, huh?
What evil lurks? I must destroy.
I thought that was the plan all along.
Shit. Yo, so we gotta kill this guy before, you know, I guess we have some sort of time limit. Come on, break out of there. Nightmare, just those appearances of Nightmare. Anyways, so now we've officially done discussing basically the Forte Folklore, or basically what I wanted to discuss for the past videos. We're officially done with this, so now we have news to talk about, or stuff that we could get into. So far nothing. If anything, I'm just gonna discuss basically Proto Angelo. So for my old school fans, or basically the people that know who Angelo is, yeah, Angelo's a returning character, aka freaking Virgil from Devil May Cry 1. Yes, he was actually in Devil May Cry 1 as Angelo. He was corrupted by freaking Demon King Boomdis. So yeah. But anyways, right now, we're taking out basically the maximum amount of basically characters as we could. At the same time, like, there you go, keep going. Come on, Attaboy, Shadow. There you go. Come on, triple S rank, triple S rank. Come on. I hate how sometimes I can't get the S rank suddenly. Or if I get hit, damn, see my rank went down to the tilting one. But basically because I need to some new combos. Oh, but I actually filled up my KD so I can see my menu. I just like when he's ripping up to a different dimension even though he's not a dimension spammer. He's like really just a part of freaking B. Like if anything like his, I guess his mini demon. Let's see, and he's dead. Nice.
Took us long enough to get here. What? Tired already?
I just remembered something. This town was attacked once before.
Is that so?
I was here. I can still see it. In fact, I was playing right here. That was the house. This is where we part ways. You go ahead.
You're gonna miss all the fun.
No. I must seek out the Devil's Sword Sparda.
What? Yeah, I don't think that's such a good idea. Trust me.
You're not the only one who thinks so. But to win this fight, we're going to need all the help we can get.
Not the only one.
So mysterious.
What the hell aren't you telling me?
And that's why B is Mystery. But anyways, I guess, B is actually Virgil. Wow, I didn't think he would end up, joining our side again the second time. But anyways, another S rank, guys. Obviously, doing it for you guys. So many shiny toys. Nah, still not that good. They'll come up with things. Oh, and just to explain, basically, like that whole boss fight, you don't actually die. There's no time limit. It's just basically, they just do that for dramatic effect, so you can just get it done faster, basically. Yeah, you don't actually die. I know there was a pit at the end, and the whole like stage thing kind of collapsed in there or went down it. You don't die. But yeah. Alright, well guys, that's been this game playthrough. Hopefully next time I have more shit to discuss with, because it did pause at random time. Because my dumbass, just forgot or, just had nothing to talk about, but it's been an awesome game playthrough, Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and I'll drop another video when I can as soon as possible, hopefully, when I'm free. Alright, well, take it easy, guys.